For Goodland Riders, start the proceedings. It's going to be Anuj Chaprana. He's going to bowl with the new ball. Padmanabhan like to get a good start for his team. Abhinav and Padmanabhan would like to get a good start for their respective team. The Bamboo Raptors. The Goodland Riders has a long batting lineup. Jamshed, Zafar, Ali Abid, Faizan Asif. Anuj Chaprana, the left arm fast bowler, will be bowling from the stadium end. JD Mahesh will be behind the wickets. The umpires getting the stumps ready. The bails are flying off because of strong wind across the ground. There's a slight delay in the match. Some technical issue. Just getting it fixed. There's a slight delay. There's a technical glitch, and we should start. We shall start in a very short while from now, maybe 5 minutes.
one this time. I can feel him.
Welcome back. There was a small technical glitch, and that's been taken care of. And here we have match number 2 of the day. Anu Chaprana be starting the proceedings for the Goodland Riders, and Padmanabhan Mudliar would be facing him. Match number 2 between the Goodland Riders and the Bamboo Raptors. The Goodland Riders have won the toss and decided to bowl first. Anuj Chaprana would be starting the proceedings for the Goodland Riders. Anuj to Padmanabhan. That was good ball by Anuj. That pitched on off stump and moved away. Padmanabhan had no clue about this delivery. Off stump, Padmanabhan trying to hit Anuj Chaprana over long on. Completely missed that one. Anuj. That's a dead ball. Padmanabhan was not ready. Anuj Chaprana is going round the wickets to Padmanabhan. Anuj to Padmanabhan. What a delivery that was. Well bowled that almost kissed the bat to the wicketkeeper's gloves. Good bowling that by Anuj Chaprana, keeping it tight. Anuj Chaprana to Padmanabhan. That's been signaled as wide. That was short. Pitch outside off stump. Shorter delivery. Completely out of the reach of the batsman. That's been signaled wide by the leg umpire, Charanjit Singh. To all our viewers, you can watch us live on YouTube and Facebook. Padmanabhan facing Anu Chaprana. That's a slower one. Good bowling that by Anuj. That was a quick single by Padmanabhan. He rolled his fingers on that one. Padmanabhan taking that, trying to hit him. That hit his body. He ran one. Leg by signal by the umpire. Anuj Chaprana tried to get to the ball and he did. He got a little twist to his ankle and now he's struggling. Anuj to Abhinav Jagtap. Anuj Chaprana to Jagtap. That's well bowled, played with two hands. Straight to the fielder, fielded by wicketkeeper. That's an unnecessary call by Abhinav Jagtap. There was no run. JD Mahesh trying to get Abhinav Jagtap run out. Pitch outside off stump, came in, played with soft hands to the wicketkeeper. And JD Mahesh threw that one to the stumps. Trying to take a single, which was denied by Padmanabhan. Anuj Chaprana to Abhinav. That's a shorter delivery, signaled as no ball. Trying to charge the batsman. Pardon me. The batsman is trying to charge the bowler. He's coming down the wicket. Still, it was signaled a no ball as it was out of the reach. Banged in shot. Anuj Chaprana. Last two to go. Anuj Chaprana steaming into Abhinav Jagtap. That's a lovely delivery right in the block holes. Abhinav Jagtap did well to block that one. Good bowling that by Anuj Chaprana. Swinging that ball in. And Abhinav Jagtap getting his bat down on time. Anuj Chaprana bowling his last ball of the first over. Chaprana to Jagtap. That's banged in shot again. That's been signaled no ball. Abhinav Jagtap is charging down the ground to Chaprana, and Chaprana is bowling short. Chaprana needs to understand that he's not bowling close to the shoulder, that it can not be called a no. That is going over the height of the batsman who's already 5'11. Chaprana, what a shot that was, straight down the ground. Abhinav Jagtap hitting that straight down the ground. That's boundary. Over pitch delivery. Abhinav Jagtap getting right behind this ball and hitting that straight down the ground for a boundary. That's the end of the first over. The bowling change. Ali Abid would be bowling the second over. Sunny Dillon getting field change for Ali Abid. Ali Abid is a very experienced cricketer. He's taken few wickets and also the first hat-trick of the Mauritius Cricket League. Now Ali Abid is bowling to Padmanabhan. That's bowled on the leg stump. That's well kept by JD Mahesh. Certainly saved a few runs for his team. Wrapped on the pads, going down the leg. Well kept JD Mahesh. Ali Abid to Padmanabhan. Rocking back, that's hit towards mid-wicket for a single. Nadeem the fielder. Abhinav Jagtap and Padmanabhan need to get their partnership going. Need to tick the scoreboard. And that's well bowled and well played too by Abhinav Jagtap. That's racing away for a boundary. Playing that with soft hands away from the wicketkeeper. Abhinav Jagtap has got a boundary. That was a good delivery. That would have been a catch to the first slip. Sunny Dillon needs to get a slip for Ali Abid, and now he's getting one in. Ali Abid to Abhinav Jagtap. And he's disturbed those stumps. Ali Abid has cleaned up Abhinav Jagtap. That was a brilliant delivery. Pitched on the off stump and moved in. What a delivery that was. Ali Abid bowling an in-swinging delivery to get rid of Abhinav Jagtap. That was poor cricket by Abhinav, trying to hit across the line. And he's walking back to the pavilion to scoring 8 in just 7 balls. New batsman coming in is Vimal Kumar Solanki. To all our viewers, you can watch us live on YouTube and Facebook. Just need to type Mauritius Cricket 10. And we have 3 matches for today. Completed one. This one is the second one. We have one more to go. Batsman coming in is Vimal Kumar Solanki. Ali Abid needs to bowl two more balls. He's gone for 5 runs. Vimal Kumar would be facing Ali Abid. Got a slip in place. Asked the point fielder to move in a little close. Ali Abid to Vimal Kumar. That's played with a straight bat. Looking for a single. Good stop that by Ali Abid. It was pitched the Goodland area. Vimal Kumar playing that with a straight bat. And good fielding that by Ali Abid, stopping that one of his own bowling. Ali Abid to Vimal Kumar. That's been guided towards fine leg region for a boundary. That's a good shot by Vimal Kumar. That was a shorter delivery. He tried to pull that one towards square leg. Hit the inside edge of the bat, and that's run down to fine leg region. That's the end of the second over. And the Bamboo Raptors are 17 for 1. Power play still on. And Sonny Dillon has got his new bowler. Shadab Ahmed. He's going to bowl from the stadium end. Shadab Ahmed is going to bowl from the stadium end to Padmanabhan. There's a deep square leg and a deep mid wicket in place. It's an unusual field. There's a very deep square leg. Shadab to Padmanabhan. That's a wide delivery and a quicker one as well. That was a short delivery outside the leg stump. That's been signaled wide by the umpire. Shadab to Padmanabhan. It's again short. There's a short fine leg. Mubashir fielded the ball and has returned the ball to the wicket keeper. That's a single. Tall fast bowler from the UAE. Shadab Ahmed. Shadab is getting the field change. He just asked the fine leg to move a little bit in. That's very fine. Vimal Kumar going to face Shadab Ahmed. That was quick. Wrapped on the gloves. JD Mahesh was quick enough to get to the ball. No run. It's good bowling by Shadab Ahmed. Shadab Ahmed bowling his third. Vimal Kumar, the batsman. That's up in the air. Fielder coming under the ball, and that's out. That's a lovely ball. Made the batsman to play on the up. And Sunny Dillon gets a catch. Good bowling that by Shadab Ahmed. Getting rid of the dangerous Vimal Kumar. New batsman coming in. is Jamin Chauhan. Vimal Kumar is walking back to the pavilion after scoring only 4 of 4. Looks like a West Indian bowler is bowling, keeping the ball up. That's the way the West Indians bowl, keeping the ball up, not giving any loose delivery. Shadab Ahmed. That's good bowling by Shadab. Padmanabhan would be on strike to Shadab Ahmed. Shadab steaming into Padmanabhan. That's a wide delivery. He's tried to roll his fingers on that one. That's wide signaled by the umpire. Shadab Ahmed needs to get his line right. Shadab to Padmanabhan. That's wide. That's been signaled wide again by the umpire. Shadab Ahmed has bowled well so far. He needs to get his line right. Picked up an important wicket of Vimal Kumar. Padmanabhan is facing Shadab. That's a wide ball again by Shadab Ahmed. He needs to get his line right. He's already bowled 4 wides in this over. Needs to get his line right. Shadab to Padmanabhan. That's been played away towards third man for a single. Good stop that by Vibhor Shahi. That was a short delivery outside off stump. Played towards the third man region. Vibhor Shahi getting his body behind the ball and stopping that one. New batsman walked in. Jamin Chauhan is on strike. He would be facing Shadab Ahmed. Shadab has to be careful here. Vimal is gone back to the pavilion. Here you have his colleague Jamin Chauhan, who's a good puller of the cricket ball. Needs to keep the line right. Shadab to Jamin. That's well bowled. Short and wide out of the reach of the batsman. No connection. That's a good line to bowl. Shadab bowling his last ball. Played away towards mid-wicket. They're looking for a single. There's no run and denied by Padmanabhan. That's the end of the over. And Shadab finishes his first over, giving away 6 runs, picking up important wicket of Vimal Kumar. The Goodland Riders have a bowling change. Sunny Dillo is going to bowl the 4th over and the last over of the power play. The batsman is going to be Padmanabhan. The Bamboo Raptors are 23 for 2. Sunny Dillo to Padmanabhan. That's been hit up in the air and fielder coming under the ball. And that's going to land safe. They're looking for 2 and they get 2. Padmanabhan trying to charge Sunny Dillo. Hit him over his head. In between the long on and the long off. It landed safe. That's short and wide, been played towards the cover for a single by Padmanabhan. The Bamboo Raptors needs to get good partnership going, and for that you need both the batsmen to keep picking up singles. And that's a good ball by Sunny Delaw, keeping it short. That almost hit the gloves of Jamin Chauhan. Awkward bounce there. Sunny Delaw to Padmanabhan. That's a good shot towards mid wicket. Fielder coming behind the ball. Nadeem the fielder. That's a good throw and good running between the wickets. They get two for this one. Need to get this scoreboard ticking. That's a good shot picked up from the leg stump. Padmanabhan facing Sun. That's a cracking shot towards square leg region. Fielder trying to stop that one. That's only a single. Good fielding that by Nadeem. Certainly stopped a few runs for his team. Jamin Chauhan on strike. Sunny to Jamin. That's been hit back to the bowler. You get a quick single for this one. Fielded by the mid-on fielder and Chapran the fielder. That was pitch short on the middle stump. Jamin Chauhan rocked back and tried to hit that one down the bowler. He gets one run. That's the end of the over. The Bamboo Raptors, 31 for 2 at the end of 4 overs. The power play restrictions are off now. New bowler coming in is Rajiva Veerasinghe. To all our viewers who are watching, you can watch us live on YouTube and Facebook. Just need to type Mauritius Cricket 10. And we are live. Rajiva would be bowling his first over. Rajiva to Jamin. That's a good shot. Straight down. It's hit the wickets. The, the non-striker's batsman was in the crease. That would have been out if he was not in his crease. That was hit straight back. And Padmanabhan. That's Veera Singhe too. And that's a good shot towards long on. Fielder coming behind the ball. That was a flighted delivery to Jamin Chauhan. He charged to the ball, hit that right to the long on fielder, Anuj Chaprana, only getting a single. There's a deep cover, deep fine leg. Pardon me. Veera Singhe to Padmanabhan. And that's good bowling by Veera Singhe. He's cleaned up Padmanabhan, deceiving him through the air, playing that ball early. That was a good flighted delivery by Rajiva. And that's kissed the off stump. of Padmanabhan. Good bowling by Veera Singhe. Two batsmen walking in is Sanket Jadhav, taking his guard, leg stump. The Bamboo Raptors are 32 for 3 at the end of. This is the fifth over of the match. Veera Singhe bowling his fourth ball. Veera Singhe to Sanket Jadhav. That's wrapped on the pads and been given out. Trying to hit Veera Singhe across the line. Sanket Jadhav. That's good bowling by Rajiva Veera Singhe. He's on a hat trick now. That's pitched on off stump and was hitting the off and the middle stump. That's good decision by the umpire. Trying to play across. That's Imran Khan, local batsman from Mauritius. Imran is going to face Veera Singhe, Rajiva. Imran taking his stance. Rajiva Veera Singhe is on a hat trick. He'd like to take that. He's a good bowler. That's the hat trick ball for Veera Singhe. Imran on strike. And that's played well by Imran on the back foot. That's the hat trick is hat trick ball was played well by Imran without giving his wicket. Veera Singhe to Imran. Played on back foot towards cover for no run. That's the end of the over. Rajiva finishes his first over after picking up 2 wickets and giving away 1 run. It was pitched well on the off stump, played towards the cover fielder, straight to the hands, no run. Shadab Ahmed bowling his second over. Sunny Dillon getting a few changes. They need to keep the scoreboard ticking. The Bamboo Raptors needs to get this odd single. This is already the fifth over and there's pressure mounting. The entire team, they're 32 for 4. Jamin Chauhan going to face Shadab Ahmed. Shadab to Jamin Chauhan. That's been hit down the ground for 6 runs. What a clean hit that was. Jamin Chauhan hitting Shadab Ahmed right over his head for 6 runs. Needs to get his line right. That was pitched up and asking for some treatment. That's been hit by Jamin over the long off boundary. There's strong wind across the ground. Shadab seeming into. That's a short one. That's been hit towards long on for a single. Shadab to Imran Khan. That's good ball by Shadab. Good land delivery. Almost kissing the bat and the stump. Nearly missed it by inches. Shadab to Imran Khan. Dot ball that. Shadab Ahmed to Imran. That's been hit down the ground to mid off for a single by Imran. Jamin Chauhan would be on strike. The Goodland Riders have kept the pressure on the Bamboo Raptors. Shadab Ahmed to Jamin Chauhan. That's short and wide. That would be signal wide. The batsman, Jamin Chauhan, needs to get in and try to play Shadab Ahmed towards the point region. He's moving away from the ball, trying to hit him towards point region. Need to get in, try to hit him over the point fielder. Use his pace. That's played with soft hands toward the cover region. That are looking for two and they'll get it comfortably. That's good running between the wickets by Jamin and Imran. Waited for the slower one. Jamin hitting that one in the gap. Picking up two. That's the end of the over. The Bamboo Raptors are 43 for 4. The end of 6 overs. And Shadab Ahmed finishes his two after picking up a wicket, giving away 17 runs. The umpires have signaled a small break, a timeout. New batsmen. Both the batsmen are in the center, Imran Khan and Jamin. Rajiva is going to bowl his second over. There is a slip and a leg slip in place by Imran Khan. Short cover, point, and Rajiva steaming in to Imran. That's been hit towards cover region, looking for a single. That's overthrow. Shadab Ahmed throwing that one towards the non-strikers. Then they get a run for the overthrow. Rajiva Veerasinghe would be bowling to Jamin. This deep mid wicket, square leg, and a long on. Rajiva to Jamin. Let's bowl on the off stump. Played that with soft hands. Single towards the cover and the point region. It's good batting by Jamin. He's getting the singles. He's rotating in the strike. Again, there is a leg slip and a slip for Imran. And that's out. Imran Khan trying to hit Rajiva over his head, and he's been cleaned up by Rajiva Veerasinghe. Picks up his second wicket. Pardon me, that's his third. He was already on a hat trick in his previous over, and he's cleaned up Imran. New batsman coming in is Monideep Singh. The Bamboo Raptors needs to get their eye in before doing anything. They need to build partnership. They need to get 6 of 6 and then target the next over for more runs. They're losing wicket in every over. The only over they've not lost a wicket was the last one. Regular wickets are being lost by the Bamboo Raptors. Now, Rajiva to Manideep Singh. That was a catch to the second slip, and that's gone. Manideep Singh should have been walking back, and Jamshed Zafar has a missed opportunity. He's lost a catch. Should have been taken. Rajiva to Jamin. Jamin doing the right thing, playing that one with the soft hands towards long on region for a single. Manideep Singh on strike. Rajiva to Manideep. Played towards cover for a single. Nadeem the fielder. That's the end of the over. And 50 on the board for the Bamboo Raptors. Rajiva finishing his 2 overs, picking up 3 wickets and giving away only 8 runs. Good bowling that by Rajiva Veerasinghe. Bamboo Raptors need to get a good partnership going. Need to try and hit loose deliveries in the gap. To all our viewers who are watching us now, you can also watch us live on YouTube and Facebook. Just need to type Mauritius Cricket 10 League. Sunny Dillon would be bowling his second over. The conditions are overcast here. There are chances of a passing shower. As if now it looks nice and cool here. Sunny Dillon bowling his second over. Monideep on strike. Played with soft hands towards mid wicket for a single. That's a good stop by Sunny Dillon. Sunny to Money. That's played well towards mid wicket. We've got a single towards the mid wicket. Manideep Singh getting a single of Sunny. Batsman on strike is Jamin Chauhan. Jamin doing the right thing, ticking the scoreboard, playing that with soft hands towards square leg for a single. That was pitched outside leg stump, shorter delivery. Jamin doing the right thing. Pitch short and that's been hit towards mid wicket. Fielder is coming behind the ball. Only a single. That's a good shot by Jamin Chauhan. Fielder coming under the ball. That's a good catch by Shadab Ahmed, mid wicket fielder. That was a shorter delivery. Pitch short and was hit by Jamin Chauhan towards mid wicket. Fielder coming under the ball, taking a good catch on mid wicket. New batsman coming in is Blake De Silva. Sunny Dillon will be bowling his last ball of his quota. Sunny Dillon is getting few changes in his field. He's asked short mid wicket to rock back to deep mid wicket. Sunny Dillon to Blake De Silva. That's a good shot back. That's been given out. That was hit hard to the bowler. Bowler making no mistake. The opportunity was there. He's thrown that right back to the stumps, and Blake De Silva was out of his crease. That was hit hard. New batsman coming in is Samad Akhtar. And Blake De Silva is back in the pavilion after not troubling the scorers. Oh, he didn't drag his bat inside the crease. That's been given by Vikrant Gupta. That was out. He should have got back to his crease. That was sloppy cricket by Blake. He should have dragged his bat inside the crease. That was out of the line. Was given out. Ali Abid bowling the ninth over of today's match. And his second. Bamboo Raptors are 53 for 7 in 8 overs. Ali Abid to Moni. Has been played towards a shorter delivery, played towards the cover region for a single. Faizan Asif, the fielder. They need to get a decent total. And Samad Akhtar is an experienced batsman. He would go after the bowlers. Samad Akhtar taking middle stump guard from the umpire. Ali Abid getting the mid wicket a little shorter and asking the square leg fielder a little. He's moving him fine. Ali Abid would be bowling to Samad. And that's played towards fine leg. Well played that by Samad. He's off the mark. Got his first run. Ali Abid. That was pitched towards the leg stump. Samad Akhtar gliding that one towards fine leg. Ali Abid to Mani. That was a good delivery, shorter delivery. Manideep Singh had no clue about this one. That's hit the gloves of JD. Ali Abid to Mani. That's a good ball played with soft hands to a third man for a single. The Bamboo Raptors are 56 for 7 in 8.4 overs. Ali Abid to Samad Akhtar. It's hit towards mid off. Has been stopped by Shadab Ahmad. He needs to be careful here. He's wearing spikes. He could have easily fallen on that ball. They had already taken one run. Needs to be careful here. He could have slipped. Ali Abid to Monideep. That's been hit towards the cover region. That's been bisected perfectly. What good fielding that by Faizan Asif. Looks like he also represented UAE in football. That's sloppy fielding by the bowler Ali Abid. That was a brilliant stop. Looks like Faizan Asif also represented the UAE in football soccer matches. That was clean stop. That's the end of the over, and the Bamboo Raptors are 60 for 7 at the end of 9 overs. Anuj Chaprana would be bowling the last over of the game and his second. Anuj Chaprana is going to bowl over the wicket to Manideep Singh. The Goodland Riders have done everything right about this. Keeping the pressure on. Anuj Chaprana to Manideep. That's a brilliant shot towards the point region. They're looking for two. That was a good stop by the fielder there. He needs some help there. Rajiva Veerasinghe trying to stop that one. Trying to put in the slide. He's injured himself. Last 5 balls of the over. Anuj Chaprana to Manideep. Shorter delivery played towards the point region. What a brilliant stop that was again from Rajiva. Certainly saved couple of runs for his team. Brilliant save by Rajiva Veerasinghe. That was a good hit by Manideep Singh. Square of the wicket towards point region. That was brilliantly stopped by Rajiva. Certainly saved a couple of runs for his team. Brilliant save. Anuj to Manideep Singh. That's a good ball and hit towards the cover region. Straight to the fielder. Only a single. Nadeem the fielder there. Deep cover. Last 3 balls to get. The Bamboo Raptors be looking to get at a total of 75. Anuj Chaprana to Samad Akhtar. And that's been signaled as a wide ball by Charanjit Singh, the umpire. Anuj Chaprana trying to hit the stumps and missed it completely. The batsman too, Samad Akhtar, trying to hit Anuj over his head but completely missed the ball. Anuj to Samad Akhtar. That's a lovely delivery right in the block holes. Samad Akhtar got his bat on time and he got a single. Good bowling that by Anuj Chaprana. The Bamboo Raptors. Last ball of the over. Bamboo Raptors are 67 for 7. This is the last delivery. The full toss delivery towards played towards the long off region and they're running for 2. And that's the end of the over. The Bamboo Raptors are 69 for 7 after playing their 10 overs. That was a that could have been a no ball. It was very close. Chaprana was lucky. Bowling stats of the Goodland Riders. Anuj Chaprana going for 16 in his 2. Ali Abid 16 in his 2, picking up the first wicket for their team. Shadab Ahmad going for 17 in his two, picking up one wicket. Sunny Dillon going for 11 in his two, picking up a wicket. Rajiva Veerasinghe picking up three wickets and giving only 8 runs. Good bowling performance that by Goodland Riders. Padmanabhan Mudliar, 9 of 12. The Bamboo Raptors openers couldn't do much. Abhinav Jagtap, 8 of 7. Vimal Kumar Solanki, 4 of 4. Jaimin Chauhan, 15 of 13. Sanket Jadhav has gone back without troubling the scorers. Imran Khan, 2 of 7. Manideep Singh playing a good knock of 18 in 13 deliveries. Blake De Silva was back in the pavilion without troubling the scorers. Samad Akhtar, 3 of 4 balls. That is the batting scorecard for the Bamboo Raptors. To all our viewers, we should be back with you in a short break. Till that time, keep. That's the owner of the Kausar Sports Management, Babita Singh. With him is the High Commission of Pakistan, Mauritius, Faisal Idris, and Samir Khan, treasurer of the Anjali Cricket Ground. Watching this match live, a lot of Pakistan players who are representing different teams in this league, and the High Commission of Pakistan, Mr. Faisal Idris, is here to watch them. Mr. Daksh Oberoi is also here to watch the match. Viewers, we would be back with a break of 10 minutes for this match, second inning. And keep watching this because we have one more for the day. That's the third match after this one. So keep watching Mauritius Cricket 10. Welcome back to all our viewers. Match number two, and this is the second inning. The Bamboo Raptors are here in the center to defend their total. The Goodland Riders, the opening pair, Jamshed Jafar and Faizan Asif. Start the proceedings for the Bamboo Raptors. It's going to be Vimal Kumar be bowling to Jamshed Jafar. The umpires are ready, so is the batsman. And the bowler is steaming in. Vimal Kumar to Jamshed Jafar. That's first ball right up in the block holes. What a delivery that was. That's a good start. Good batting as well. He got his bat down on time. Vimal Kumar getting his first ball right up in the block hole. Vimal to Jamshed. That's well played and well bowled as well by Vimal. Good batting that by Jamshed. Getting behind the ball. playing that one with a straight bat. That was pitched on off stump, getting right behind the ball, Jamshed Jafar. Vimal Kumar to Jamshed Jafar. That's shot, not collected by the keeper. Those are byes run and a wide as well by Vimal Kumar. These are runs on platter. Needs to get was a regulation. Take for the wicket keeper. Vimal Kumar to Jamshed Jafar. That's hit. That was shorter delivery hit on the shoulder of Jamshed Jafar. And one leg by Faizan Asif would be on strike. Field changes for Faizan. There's a long on and a mid wicket. There is a fine square leg. Two slips. A gully, deep gully, point, deep cover, deep extra cover, 30-yard circle, and Vimal Kumar steaming in. That's played with soft hands towards gully region. Blake De Silva, the fielder. That's hit on top of the stump. They're looking for two. That's a good throw by Blake De Silva. Played with soft hands. Faizan Asif guiding that ball towards point. That was a good throw by Blake. Vimal Kumar to Jamshed Jafar. The Bamboo Raptors needs to get wickets here. And that's well bowled by short and wide out of the reach of Jamshed Jafar. Rolled his finger over that one. And Jamshed playing that ball early. Missed that completely. Faizan Asif having a small talk with Jamshed. Words of wisdom from him for Jamshed. Vimal Kumar to, and that's a great shot. Hit over the cover for a boundary. Good. That was a magnificent hit by Jamshed from the middle of the bat, hitting Vimal Kumar. His last ball that was short and wide, asking for treatment, and Jamshed has treated that ball well. That's the end of the first over. The Goodland Riders are 9 for no loss at the end of the first over. Jamshed on 4 and Faizan Asif on 1. New bowler coming in. Bowl the second over is Samad Akhtar. Samad Akhtar is an experienced bowler. He would like to pick up few wickets early on. He gets a lot of swing early on. He's got a deep mid wicket and a long on for Faizan Asif. Two slips in place. Samad Akhtar steaming in to Faizan Asif. That's short and wide. That's been hit towards the point region for boundary. That was a short ball asking for punishment. And Faizan Asif hitting that one towards the point region. Good shot that by Faizan Asif. Samad Akhtar needs to get his line right. He can't be bowling short to Faizan Asif. Samad to Faizan. That's well bowled. That's a brilliant delivery. They've got a quick single. That was pitched on off stump around Goodland area. Faizan Asif doing the right thing, playing that one with soft hands and picking up a single. Samad Akhtar will be bowling to Jamshed Jafar. Samad to Jamshed. That's been hit towards. Oh, that's a sitter which has been dropped. That should have been taken. Jamin Chauhan is a brilliant fielder. That was short off. And Jafar trying to hit Samad Akhtar over square leg. That kept low. And it went straight to the cover fielder, Jamin Chauhan, and he's dropped that one. That was a sitter. Samad to Jafar. That's been hit straight to the fielder at mid wicket. Padmanabhan, the fielder. Missed opportunity by the Bamboo Raptors. That should have been taken by Jamin Chauhan. He's a brilliant fielder according to his standards. That was a lollipop catch. Parag getting the field change. Samad Akhtar to Faizan Asif. That's been hit towards the long off region for a boundary. Good shot that by Faizan Asif. Faizan Asif is a huge man. You can't be bowling in his radar. That was asking to be hit. Over pitch delivery by Samad Akhtar. That's been hit hard. No chance for the fielder. Sanket Jadhav there. Samad Akhtar to Faizan Asif. That's a brilliant delivery. Well bowled. Pitched on middle stump. Good length delivery. Played with soft hand towards cover by Faizan Asif. No run. That's the end of the over, and Goodland Riders are 19 for no loss after 2 overs. New bowler coming in is Jamin Chauhan. There are two slips in place. Parag Matkaikar setting the field for Jamin Chauhan. Jamin is a good bowler. There is a deep long on, little wide, and a deep mid wicket. And Jamin would be bowling to Jafar with two slips. That's pitched up, and that's a brilliant delivery. Wrapped on the pads, but that's pitched outside leg stump. That's good bowling by Jamin. First up, putting all the pressure on the batsman. That has pitched outside leg stump. Jamin to Jafar. That's been hit down the ground for a single. Ball is turning and stopping as well. It's slower through the air. The, the ball is turning a lot. Jamin needs to get his line right. He's bowling very short. He needs to bowl up to put pressure on the batsman. Slight issue with the side screen. The groundsmen are moving it, and Vimal Kumar from Bamboo Raptors is helping them. The batsman is ready, so is the bowler. Jamin to Faizan Asif. That's well bowled and well played. That was a faster one from Jamin around off stump. Played that one with soft hand towards cover, no run. That's been hit on the pads. Faster one from Jamin. Good bowling that by Jamin Chauhan. That's a wide delivery. Jamin needs to get his line right. Can't be bowling outside leg stump. Needs to pitch those balls around off stump because he has a leg slip in place. Needs to allow the ball to turn and let Faizan make a mistake. That's well bowled. They're looking for a single, and Jamshed has denied the single. That's good bowling by Jamin. He's giving the ball air. Faizan getting behind the ball, trying to take a quick single, which was stopped. Jamin, that was well bowled. Pitched outside off stump, turning in, wrapped on the pads, was going down. That's the end of the over. Jamin Chauhan has completed the third over, given only 2 runs and bowled a brilliant over. That's good bowling by Jamin. The Mayberg Storms was the first match of the day. This is the second one. The Goodland Riders are 21 for no loss at the end of 3 overs. The umpire is running back to the pavilion, wants to change the ball. The ball is out of shape. The umpire has changed the ball. Jamshed and Faizan has hit the ball the wrong places and the ball shape has been changed. Vimal Kumar would be bowling his second over. They need to get a few dot balls to create pressure and not release it after bowling wide. That's a shorter delivery by Vimal that's been signaled as wide by the umpire. Vimal Kumar needs to get his line right. He doesn't have much to bowl at. They have a low total on board. Need to get their line right. Vimal to Jafar. It's been played nicely towards the gully region. That ball will race away for a boundary. No chance for Abhinav to stop that one. Pitch wide and it was pitched short and wide. Jafar doing the right thing, guiding the ball towards the gully region and getting 4 runs for it. Good batting that by Jafar. Jamshed. It's important for Vimal to get his line right. That's short and wide. He needs to get his line right. Vimal Kumar. Line which is short of good line, not wide from the stump, off stump line would be the ideal line to bowl to Jamshed. There is a slip waiting to receive the ball with the wicket keeper. Need to make use of that. That's a lovely delivery. What a delivery that was. Vimal Kumar. Imran Khan completely missing that one. That missed the bowler and the wicket keeper too. He pitched it exactly where it was required. Short of good length. Jamshed Jaffer trying to hit across the wicket. Completely missed that one. And so did the wicket keeper, Imran Khan. Faizan Asif on strike. Vimal Kumar setting his field for Faizan. Steaming in to Faizan Asif. Vimal. That's a shorter delivery. Played toward the square leg region. Manideep, the fielder, has signaled leg by the umpire. Jamshed on strike. Vimal to Jamshed. That ball kept low. That was an over pitch delivery. Jamshed was lucky to get his bat down on time. That kept low. Played towards the long on region for a single. Vimal Kumar to Faizan Asif. That's a wide delivery. Vimal Kumar needs to get his line right or needs to start bowling round the wicket. Doesn't have a big total on the board to defend. Vimal Kumar to Faizan Asif. Now that's a lovely delivery. Slower one on the off stump. Faizan Asif doing the right thing, giving all the respect required. That ball kept low. Playing that one with a straight bat. Vimal to. That is a great shot by Faizan Asif. Hitting that ball to a square leg region. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. That's the end of the over, and Goodland Riders are steaming away. They're 35 for no loss. The end of 4 overs. The field restrictions are off now. You would have 5 fielders outside the circle. And the Goodland Riders would be happy. To play the ball away for single runs. Jaimin Chauhan would be bowling his second over. His second slip in place. Jamshed Jaffer. 35 in 36. Jamshed Jaffer, the batsman. Jaimin would be bowling to him. There is a long off. The long off is going in. Parag is getting a unique field change to stop the single and build pressure on the batsman Jamshed Jaffer. Jaimin to Jamshed. That's been played away towards the mid-wicket region. That was a good length delivery. They get only a single. Pitched on middle stump, turning away. Jamshed Jaffer trying to hit him over long on. Got a thick edge. inside edge towards square leg for a single. Faizan Asif on strike now. Jamin to Faizan. Good ball that on the off stump. Jamin needs to drag the batsman outside the off stump. That's when he's going to create pressure. He's trying to hit Jamin. Completely missed that one. He's got a thick head towards square leg and will get a single for this one. Good bowling that by Jamin. He's not allowing Faizan Asif to hit him across the line. That ball turned. He's hit the bottom of the bat. Jamin to Jamshed. That's on the leg stump. That's been hit towards square leg for 6 runs. That's a good shot by Jamshed Zafar. Waited for this delivery. Ball drifting towards the leg stump and Jamshed making full use of this delivery, hitting him across the line. That's hit the sweet spot of the bat, flying away towards the square leg region. Jamin needs to get his line right. There are 2 slips and a wicket keeper waiting there to receive a ball which is edged. And that's a lovely delivery by Jamin Chauhan. That's the line he needs to bowl. The batsman have to poke his bat. Lovely bowling that by Jamin Chauhan. Jamin to Jamshed has played with soft hands. Good cricket by Jamshed, doing the right thing, knocking that ball towards square leg for a single. That's the end of the over. The Goodland Riders are 43 with no loss after 5 overs. Pardon me, that's 44. The Goodland Riders is playing very intelligent cricket here. They're not losing any wickets and they are very much in this game. They just need 26 to win out of 36 balls, 30 balls, and they've not lost a single wicket. They exactly know the net run rate is going to be playing an important role in the tournament. Sanket Jadhav, the new bowler, almost got the wicket of Jamshed. He had dragged that one onto the stumps. Good length delivery that hit his bat, then his pads. Jamshed Jafar was lucky. He didn't drag that one onto his stump. Jamshed facing Jadhav. And that's up in the air and away from the fielder. That was clever bowling by Sanket, but was away from the fielder. It was a wide delivery. He saw him coming down, bowled a wide, and he got thick edge, but away from the fielder. That's 4 runs for Jamshed Jafar. The score is 44. Jamshed's number is 44 and they get a 4. Sanket, that's a great hit. That's 50 on the board. for Goodland Riders, and they're doing it in style. They've not lost a single wicket, keeping the net run rate in mind, and they are 52 for no loss. And pardon me, that was a six. So they're 54 for no loss without losing any wickets. That's one more shot, and that is flying away. No chance for the fielder. He's going to be a spectator. That's clean hitting by Jamshed. He's already batting on 41 now. Faizan Asif would be on strike. Sanket Jadhav, the bowler. There's a field change for Sanket. They need 9 runs. Faizan Asif is on strike. He's batting on 15. And that's a great hit by Faizan Asif. That's a boundary. Good batting that by Faizan. Hitting that ball with the middle of the bat. Short delivery by Sanket Jadhav. Making maximum use of that delivery, hitting that one for 6 runs. That's a signal by umpire. Pardon me, there is a that was a boundary, that's not a 6. That's the end of the over, and the Goodland Riders are 65 for 6. Sanket Jadhav going for 21 in his first over. Samad Akhtar bowling is second. Jamshed batting on 36 of 21 deliveries. Faizan Asif on 19 and 15. And Samad Akhtar, that's a wide. The Goodland Riders just need 5 runs of 24 balls. Samad Akhtar steaming in to Jamshed Jafar. That's played towards long on region. Looking for one and they get it. Samad Akhtar to Faizan Asif. That's been hit. The fielder is coming under the ball, and that's a brilliant catch by Vimal Kumar. Faizan Asif losing his wicket. Should have finished the match. Faizan Asif is out on 19, 15 deliveries. Vimal Kumar doing everything right about that catch, coming under the ball, keeping his eyes on the ball. Good catch that. Samad Akhtar getting the first breakthrough. The Goodland Riders need 3 runs of 22 balls. New batsman in is Ali Abid. Ali Abid on strike to Samad Akhtar. It's played with a straight bat towards the fielders. Guard with the fielder. Samad Akhtar to, that was well stopped by Mani. No run. That was played towards the gully region. Would have been a boundary. Well stopped by Manideep Singh. Samad Akhtar bowling to Ali Abid. That's been played away towards mid wicket. Short ball hurried on to the batsman. Thick edge. Get a single for it. Just require two. Jamshed Zafar would like to finish this game. Batting on 37 of 22. That's sloppy work by the wicketkeeper. The scores are level. By signal by the umpire. The ball swinged away. The wicketkeeper was going down the leg. The ball seamed away towards the first lip. That's the end of the over. Sanket Jadhav would be bowling his second. Sanket Jadhav to Ali Abid. Has been hit towards mid wicket. Fielder coming under the ball, and that's a good catch. And pardon me, that is Jamshed Zafar trying to hit Sanket Jadhav across the line. In swing and delivery. Vimal Kumar making no mistake, taking that catch right in front of his eyes. Goodland Riders just need one to win this one. They've lost a wicket of Jamshed Zafar. Jamshed was surprised by the in-swinging delivery, trying to hit. He couldn't complete his shot. That's what he's trying to show his colleagues. New matchman coming in is JD Mahesh. He gets a chance to score the winning run. Fielders are being brought back in the circle on the offside. Packed offside. JD Mahesh. Sanket Jadhav to JD Mahesh. That's bold. And he's already off the strike. And that was the winning run. Goodland Riders have won this one by 8 wickets. The scores were level. Jamshed got out. And JD Mahesh has scored one of Sanket Jadhav towards mid wicket, and the match has been won by the Goodland Riders. They won the match by 7 wickets. Don't give cue because welcome back live from the Anjali Cricket Ground, and we have the Goodland Riders and the Bamboo Raptors match, which is over. And the Goodland Riders have won this one by 8 wickets. And can we have the captain of the Goodland Riders for a small talk? Congratulations, Sunny. You won this one. What exactly you've done right?
Actually, the thing is, it's like we have to win all the matches. It's a do and die situation for us. So we had a meeting last night, and the guys were very focused for and they cover all the things well, actually.
Correct. Do you think that you shouldn't have lost any wickets because that's obviously going to help you the net run rate? You lost 2 wickets.
Yeah, that was the plan actually, but it's all about cricket actually. It's a nature.
Correct. Well, congratulations for the win and all the best for the rest of two.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That was captain of the Goodland Riders. Can we have Parag Matkaikar, captain of the Bamboo Raptors? Hard luck, Parag. You couldn't put up a good fighting total on the board.
Yeah, I think the early wickets in the power play costed us a game. We were trying to accelerate it in the power play, but couldn't score much, and we lost important batsmen. But the later batsmen tried their best, and we were happy like we extended the match up to the 8th over. So it was a good fight end of the day.
When do we see you batting in top 4? When you just have 2 matches to bat, and when do we see that?
I think the batsmen who are batting are the main batsmen of the team. So they need to bat as many overs as possible. So if required, I'll try and bat up the order.
Well, hard luck for this game and all the best for the next one.
Thank you.
That was Parag Matkaikar, captain of the Bamboos Raptors. They've lost this one, but there is a next 2 opportunities. And now, can we have Babita Singh, the owner of the Kausar Sports Management, to give away the Man of the Match award? And the Man of the Match award goes to Rajiva Veerasinghe for picking up 3 wickets, just giving 8 runs. And he almost missed a hat trick. Rajiva bowled really well, picked up 2 balls, 2 wickets in the very first over, and missed his hat trick. Rajiva, congratulations.
Hi. Yeah.
What do you think? What did you did right when you were bowling?
Yeah, because I try to vary the spin. That's it. Because when you bowl, you have to vary the spin in this wicket because it's helping the spinners a lot. So, and I try to turn the ball as much as I can. So.
Correct. I saw you deceiving the batsman right from you when your action was there, and deceived them through the air.
Yeah, because there was a little bit of drift because the wind is against me through the spinning
Correct.
wrong side. So there was a lot of drift. So it helped me a lot to spin the ball also.
Well, you bowled very well. Congratulations. That was a good performance, and I hope your leg is fine.
Yeah, I'm all right now.
All right, congratulations and all the best for your next one, Rajiva. That was Rajiva Veerasinghe, man of the match for today's game. We already have one more match which is going to be live in some time. That's going to be played between the St. Pierre Quakers and the Rose Hill Warriors. So stay tuned and keep watching Mauritius Cricket and League. Till then, thank you.